Hey yo everybody, it's Johnny5 Alive here and welcome back to some more Park Beyond. We are going to Impossify everything today. As you can see, I have placed down every single thing you could place in the game. 50 something flat rides, a bunch of shops, 20 plus shops. It's absolutely insane. And because there's so much stuff to Impossify here, I figured we're gonna have to do a two-part series. So part one, we're doing staff and shops. And then part two, we're doing all of the flat rides. So buckle up, we got an awesome little series. I'll have a link in the description below to all of my Park Beyond playlists. So be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff, and let's get right on into it. All right, as you guys can see, I have 33 amazement saved up here, and we'll probably be building up more as we go. So why don't we get started? Kicking things off with the balloon shop. What is this? The plushie shop. We're gonna go into Impossify, and well, actually, wait. We should do some staff. I'll let the staff in. What we need is entertainers, because apparently, like, I got some sort of Pac-Man DLC and we can get some Pac-Man entertainers. But yeah, we can Impossify a few of our staff. Just so if you're wondering, so this is a janitor and they upgrade to flamethrowers and they will get to burn the trash. You can see one happening back there. See that big explosion? He is frying the trash can. So that's pretty cool. And then we can also do an engineer. Here we go. We got an engineer over here. So normally they're just carrying around a little duffel bag of tools. And now they have like a mechanical fixer armor things. Very cool. And I guess that's kind of fun for the guests too. So I guess all staff count as like a entertainer in some sorts. And then here we have the, oh, that's an entertainer. We need a paramedic. There's a paramedic. They just carry around this little paramedic bag, and now you give this to them and they can fly around. So yeah, what the medics do in this game is when there's too many things impossified, the people suffer something called euphoria. So these people go around and cure euphoria. So I guess like they can have so much fun that they get sick. I'm so sick and tired of all this fun. So yeah, that's a look at the staff, other than the entertainers that should be pouring in now. We are getting a little bit of lag with all this crap going on here, but here we go. We got entertainers. You get a choice. You should get a choice. Where's my choices? Change choice. Okay, so yeah, here we go. We got Captain Twinkle. I guess you guys can see it here. We don't actually need to watch them walk around, I don't think. I'm getting stuck. So we could just actually go through the choices here. Although I'm getting caught up on some stuff here. So there's like a big lizard dude. There's this Emperor Sundae. He's a giant candy. Can I get a better view of this? I'm gonna let them into the park. Let's get them through the door. Here we go. I'm getting stuck on the park entrance for some reason. So here we go. Yeah, I don't know. The camera's getting stuck. The Da Vinci, he's like a steampunk robot. There's another steampunk Western robot. The zombie abominator. Looks like something from Plants vs. Zombies. I love that. And the Pac-Man. Ooh. So I guess that's like a pre-order thing. And that's it? I thought there were like mini, like the bad Pac-Man. I thought there was something else related to Pac-Man. We'll have to do like another video going through all the like the DLC, I guess. But yeah, we can Impossify a couple of these. Let's do the zombie abominator and Da Vinci thingy. And then there they go. We got Pac-Man. Oh, wow. This one flies. That one's picking its nose. It's a bit ridiculous. Cool. Yep, that's a look at pretty much all the staff that you can do. I thought there was going to be more Pac-Man choices. Like I want to do the little ghosty Pac-Man. And what about a Mrs. Pac-Woman? Huh? All right, let's do this now. We have the souvenir plushie Impossification. So by building this, we're going to get...
Did you know the first stuffed animals were actually stuffed animals? So that's gross.
So the plushies actually come to life and do a circus show. Now, if you hear that lag, the sound starts to chop when you get like too many things going on in this park. I had this problem with the coasters in the beta. Basically, all the sound just started getting kind of choppy. But as long as I don't fast forward it, it seems to be fine. But that might change once we Impossify everything. So if it gets really, really bad, I'm going to have to mute the game and put in some background music just so nobody's ears bleed. So that's pretty cool. The plushies do a little circus shop. I'm definitely going to be trying to go through these as quickly as possible because we have so many.
Essential minerals like magnesium, zinc.
Yeah, it's like chopping. I'm trying to speed it up so we can get the animation going, but as a result, it's kind of not so great on the ears. So it fills it up with mineral water and shoots into the sky there. That's pretty cool. I do love these animations.
Fun fact, puff paste pastry can have over 700 layers.
I guess I can listen to her because we're waiting for this. I'll listen to the next one. So I don't think I saw the pastry one yet. I've definitely seen the first two. A lot of these are going to be my first impressions. I was going to save this video for after doing the campaign, but I realized that's just not feasible. And so many of you guys that are interested in the game probably want to see this stuff now rather than waiting. So unfortunately, now when I play the campaign, anything new that I unlock won't be much of a surprise to me. Pizza.
Fun fact.
That's okay. It's a surprise to me here.
Shape,
I saw
if you spin a pizza fast enough, you could probably deliver it by simply firing it at customers, provided you warned them first.
Cool. Yeah, so this is the pizza shop. I saw this in the beta. Are they gonna get going here? Make me a pizza. There we go. I love the way the cheese bubbles like this, and it throws up the pizza and slices it into bits with these flying little blades, and they're puffing oxygen onto the fire to get the flames going. Very cool. Now we have the seafood impossification.
If you're allergic to shellfish but crave the taste of a shrimp cocktail, then you can simply have a shrimp mocktail instead.
A mocktail?
Which basically just means chugging a bottle of dipping sauce.
Ooh, that choppy sound is horrendous. Where's the seafood at? Oh wait, there's actually fish, a shark, swimming around here? Oh wow, little prawns. Okay, that's like a stir fry. It's popping out from the grease into the little dippers. It's kind of fun. All right, not mad at it. We got the kebab shop. I really like this one.
Rotate at less than 2 RPM. That might seem slow, but it's literally 3,000 times faster than the Earth. And the Earth doesn't taste anywhere near as meaty either.
The fun facts are actually kind of cool. So yeah, this is like a big lamb shank or something, and they trim it. They blow fire on it. You got the samurai on one side, the flamethrower on the other. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Looking really good. All right, next up, we have the soft drink.
Fun fact, there's half a cup of sugar in the average can of soda. Not in ours, though. We've managed to cram in way more.
So all the new ones for me would be the seafood, I think the cake, and I've seen the rest so far. But there are a bunch of shops that were either not in the beta, but a few of the new ones that weren't in the beta I've seen through my campaign playthrough just a little bit. But this one's kind of fun. You got these like robot vending machines that are like pulling out sodas and doing like a little soda dance for us. Okay. Next up, we got the taco impossification. I did see this one in my playthrough.
Crabs, tacos come in both soft shell and hard shell varieties. Although, unlike crabs, they'll rarely try to attack you when you eat them.
So what do you guys prefer? Let me know down in the comments below. Do you prefer hard shell or soft shell? I actually used to be a fan of the hard shell. There's something about like you put these shells in the oven, get them a little bit warm, and then yeah, that you have to heat them up, in my opinion. At least the ones that you buy from the grocery store, because they're just a little bit hard, if not. But I love that crunch factor that you get. But half the time they're really hard to fill up, and then they break down the bottom middle, and then yeah, you're just eating like a crumbly sandwich. Now, if you can get it made just right, I much prefer the hard shell when it's warmed up. Yeah, I like that crunchiness. But as of recently, I like to make tacos at home. I'm going with the soft shell from now on because, you know, having to preheat the oven and worry about the shells breaking and all that. The soft shells are just so much easier to whip together. Just cover them in stuff and fold them up like a little burrito. And yeah, you're good to go. So I have now become a fan of the soft shell. Oh, we have a Pac-Man shop. So this must be part of like the pre-order or the DLC or something. I'm not entirely sure. What do we got going on here? Pac-Man. Pinky, Inky, Clyde, and Blinky. Yeah, see, I was wondering, I thought for some reason in like when you pre-ordered the game or something, it showed that you got these. They might just be like scenery. Pack. Yeah, see, I don't see them in there, but maybe like if we do Blink. Okay, they are here. So you got like the Blinky and the, yeah, there's all the different characters, which is interesting. So what was the Inky? Inky? There we go. So yeah, you do have all these little pack things. There they are. That's cute. The little ghosties. I didn't even get to see what the ride did because I was so distracted. Speed it up and make your ears bleed, people. Oh, there's the guy right there, Mr. Pac-Man. Oh, he's platforming, and oh, that's fun. And he pops all the ghosts. Oh, you got the power-up? All right. All right, that's fun. That's one of the better ones. A new one for me. I really like that because it has that personality of a recognizable character. It's doing something. Look at the garbage. It's doing something a little bit on the fun side. So ice cream. I do not think I've seen ice cream yet.
To choose from and
oh no,
3 scoops
I did.
Per serving, you could eat a different combination almost every day for a year.
Oh my god.
Which is worrying, as
Yes,
I've done
it
about
is
half
worrying.
of them by February.
Yeah. Well, if she lives off just diet, she's looking pretty good still. Not me. We go straight to the straight to the beer belly. Bam, 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 bam. So yeah, you got the whipped cream, the sprinkles, the chocolate sauce, and it just kind of like I don't know where the blueberries are coming from. Oh, it's shooting them from these little cannons down below. Fruit cannons. I wish it like stayed. It like kind of just melts off or melts into the ice cream. I wish it kind of just like built up and then all like melted off at the end. But it's still fun. I do like that. It's self-serving, literally. I like that. The balloon shop. I did this
Fun
one
fact. To
just
lift the average person, it would take over 4,500 helium balloons.
Jesus.
And also some kind of a distraction while you tie the balloons to them.
Well, I'm not the average person. You're gonna need 6,000. I did see this in my most recent playthrough that you guys have not seen yet. I got the mission 4 coming up. I'm taking a break from the campaign to bring you guys more fun content like this, but I do get my first impressions of the balloon shop during that. We're getting some frame stutters there. I love this one though. This guy's just this little raccoon is just shooting them out of the little helium tank and they go flying. I think that's one of the better ones because it's like you can see it's from far away and it has all these like raccoons climbing off of it. It's pretty fun. I think that's the balloon's one of my favorites so far. I'll pick my favorite at the end and then I want to know down in the comments what your favorite is. So we got the cocoa. Ooh, I don't think I've seen the cocoa.
Did you know the Mayans were making hot chocolate over 2,000 years ago?
Ah, damn.
They actually used to put toasted corn in it. But don't worry,
Corn.
ours is way less healthy than that.
Bam, bam, ba-da-da, bam, bam. So what is this? Is this a bunch of marshmallows or it's like a s'more? There's like chocolate in there. Then there, oh, that's nice. I think I might have to reload my save for when we do the rides. All of these animations are like killing the game, unfortunately. Yeah, so I mean, I'm getting about 26 FPS right now, and it just randomly stutters. Not on fast forward. Fast forward will just give you some sound tearing. So yeah, I mean, this is about as much as the game can handle, but I think that's a lot. I still think it's a lot. It's just all these animations that are killing the game, I think. Okay, let's go to the bubble tea. Yeah.
This stuff is basically tea with a bunch of tapioca pearls
Tapioca.
added, which I was totally against on a moral level until someone explained that there's no such thing as a tapioca oyster.
Cool. Yeah, we saw this as one of the first things I built in my playthrough. These little guys are cute. Also one of my favorites because the personality. They all have these little scuba suits. They get launched into the tapioca, into the tea. They're jumping through the cannons here. I do think the animation on this one's a little bit on the fast side. I think I could slow that down a little bit, but it's fun. I like it. Tea just splurging out everywhere. We're running out of juice, guys. We still have a long ways to go. I might have to let my game run a little longer.
Fun fact, the first burger was served in 1900 in New Haven, Connecticut. I guess it would probably need reheating by now.
I have not seen the burger one. Is this the burger? Yeah, it's the burger shop. Ooh, I love a good burger. So it looks like we have like a toaster. What is this? Yeah, it looks like a toaster for the buns. Then there's like onions on the cutting board. A flaming cutting board. Oh. That happens a little on the quick side. I want to see the burger before it explodes. That's cool. All right, I'm not mad at it, not mad at it. And here we got the candy apple.
It's funny.
I like the
Although
candy
the
apple
proverb
a
states
lot.
that
I've seen this in the
an apple
beta.
a day keeps the doctor away. Candy apples have exactly the opposite effect with dentists.
Bam, 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 bam. So yeah, we got this like wavy effect on the textures here, which I quite like that it's animated like that. It's not like a static bit. Then some really cool effects splurging out of this. And here come the apples. And I do wish that the apple, that like I want to take a, can we pause it? No. Try it again. Pause. See, yeah, it's really hard to actually get a frame or two where you can actually look at the candy apples. And that's like the satisfying part for me is looking at the candy apples. Same with the burger. I feel like, yeah, you need to pause it to really appreciate the burger. So some of these animations I feel happen a little too abruptly. We get to see the candy apples for a few frames and then pop. But it's still pretty fun. I think maybe they could all like go into the air and then pop as they come down. Give you a little bit of hang time on those. So I'm officially out of juice. We blew through that. I'm gonna actually have to leave my game running, take a little bit of a dinner break myself. Looking at all this food is making me hungry. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a jump cut. And when I get back, you will have more juice and we can finish off the last 7 of these stalls. See you guys in a sec. Okay, we're back and holy moly. I guess because I'm fast forwarding it, I can't seem to find a way to put a limit on how many guests are entering this park, which I feel like is a bit of a problem. If anybody knows how to do that, let me know, because I haven't seen a way to do that. And I just noticed they have a working, moving train station. I hope that's an expansion thing. If they have the tracks and the train, why can't we build those in our own parks? Please be in it. Please be something they add into a future DLC. Because yeah, I want this. Although they're not attached properly, which is a little bit weird. But now we're getting Planet Coaster frames. Welcome to Planet Coaster, everybody. But this is also an insane amount of guests. 6,000. And yeah, it's like 15 FPS laggy now. But I'm gonna have to reload a save when we do the flat rides and probably do it in chunks, because this is just not feasible to keep going on and on and on. I am curious. Oh yeah, the groups are leaving faster than they're entering, which is good. We actually want that to happen. And while they said the game can handle 9,000 guests, I think they're exaggerating a little bit. But yeah, they're hungry, they're thirsty, even though there's food and drinks everywhere. It's just too many people. Okay, let's continue Impossify. What do we got next? A coffee shop.
Although some folks claim that there's actually more caffeine in tea than coffee, after extensive tests,
I call BS.
I can say without doubt that I haven't slept in 3 days.
I'm a big connoisseur of coffee. I drink coffee every single day, and I have to say this one's slightly on the disappointing side for me. I don't know what's with these like drawers, these nightstands, and they just like shoot coffee beans out. It's a bit on the underwhelming side for... I don't know what I would have done if I was the creator. So now it's gonna freeze once in a while because of the autosave. And the autosave is no longer instantaneous, but it should only save like what, every 5-10 minutes, hopefully. So yeah, it just juggles beans around through the little drawers. That's about it. Nothing crazy there. Next up, hot dog. Ooh, this actually is one I have not seen.
Apparently, the biggest ever hot dog was over 180 meters.
Whoa.
Talk about an afternoon snack.
Right. Okay, what are these tubes? Are they gonna push beef through those tubes? Ugh, tube dogs. I think that's what's gonna happen. I think this is gonna make me not like hot dogs anymore. What's happening here? Oh. Oh, gross. The way they travel up those tubes. I was picturing it gonna like fill up with beef and like push it out, cut it, push it out, cut it in like tubes. But watching them worm their way up those tubes is kind of nasty, but I love it. It's nasty, but I love it. And they dress up the dogs and drop them down below. I actually kind of like the hot dog one. That's a lot of fun. It's so ridiculous and nasty. Yeah, don't eat hot dogs, guys. Apparently every hot dog trims off like a week off your life or something. Oh, I don't know where they get these facts, but...
such as the one sold in delicatessens can last over 100
Delicatessen.
years.
I was having trouble with that
eating
word.
Slowly, though.
Delicatessen. Delicacies. So we got like fancy cheeses, sausage, olives. Ugh, olives. Olives are way too salty and weird tasting. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Well, what's in there? What is that? Cheese and crackers? Can you spot what's on the inside? Stuffed peppers, sausages, little crab cakes. Yeah. That one's probably more annoying than anything with the clinkety-clonks. And you don't really get to see what's underneath the domes very well. Definitely on the least favorite list. What do we have here? Energy drink.
Fun fact, if you drink enough energy drinks, it allows you to hear colors. And
What?
scarily, the sound of your neurons firing.
Okay. I want to hear colors. Maybe I'll go drink a whole bunch of Monster Energy and hear the colors, man. I don't recommend that. Okay. What's happening here? They're literally using a Tesla coil to make the energy that goes into the drink. I think these are cool just scenery pieces, like around some sci-fi rides. Literally just build a bunch of Impossified energy drinks on each of the corners of a sci-fi ride, and you're cooking. Is that all it does, though? I would like to see, like, the drink aspect of it. Yeah, it should, like, fill up with juice. Is it done? Oh, okay, it's recycling its cycle. All right, French fries. Ooh. Oh, no, I didn't look at the French fries. They chop
Even
up
though
the potatoes.
Are 80% water, they make terrible substitutes for water balloons due to the high risk of concussion.
All right. I love the potato sack. That's amazing. Then you got the cutting boards. And then you have the mayonnaise and ketchup. Apparently that's a thing people do. Chopping up the potatoes, sucking them up the tubes, and the French fries come flying out. That's fun. I like that one. I like it a lot. All right. Next we got accessories. Fun accessories. I've never seen this shop, yet alone the possification. What do they even sell here? I guess that's one thing I didn't look at. Yeah, maybe we could take a closer look at some of these. I should have included that, taking a closer look at the actual storefront. These are creepy clowns, but they're like badgers or something? I don't know. The game is saving again. On top of some like a Rubik's Cube and cards. You put glasses on? Oh, they dress themselves up every time. The card shuffle, the Rubik's Cube solves, and the animals play dress up. And confetti, please, Jerry. All right, that's fun. Ooh, hat's fantastic. Hat's impossible.
Popular hat today. But when baseball was invented, the umpires wore top hats.
Oh, neat.
A more civilized time.
Top
Fans
hats.
would hold the umpire's hat while they beat them up in the parking lot.
Is this it? That one's extremely depressing. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, I love the shark hats. Oh, the hats fly. Oh, they shrink away. Well, with the lights and stuff, I think that's quite fun. I want to see them like not shrink, but instead grow and fly up and disappear into the air later. But it's still fun. Yeah, it started off super underwhelming, but then turned out to be pretty fantastic. Okay, like let's just as some bonus content here, take a look at what they're selling here. So they got the little shark hat. I love the ice cream hat. I commented that on one of my Let's Plays. It's ridiculous and I love it. They just bought a hat. The little kid. Oh my god, what are they wearing? Pac-Man. Okay, that's... Look at all the Pac-Man on the bench. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, I love the hat shop. What do we got going on over here? Glasses and balloons. Okay. French fries. Soda. Donuts, waffles, muffins. Mmm. Hot dogs. Nothing to see here. Oh, syrups and cocoa and fun little things there. Oh, the candy apples. That's got to be my favorite storefront. The shiny gloss on there. That's amazing. Janitor frying some garbage over there. Ooh, I like the burger ones. Those look nice. And so what we're seeing in the storefront is exactly what the guests will be holding when they walk out. Watch. They'll be holding one of these products. That they should be. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So the item you see in the window is the item they walk around with in the park. Here's the balloons. What do we got? How are they gonna walk around with that? Oh, it's ice cream. So they're gonna walk around with that. Okay. Oh, here's the Pac-Man shop. Oh, so I love the little, I don't know what these little beanie things are. Hopefully she puts one on. Yes! Oh, that's so ridiculous and I love it. Oh, the Pac-Man shop's gotta be one of the best ones. Shout out to Pac-Man. I mean, I think it's Bandai Namco produces this game. And I believe Bandai did Pac-Man, and that's what the association is. I thought Pac-Man was Atari, but maybe Bandai and Atari have some sort of thing going on. I'm not entirely sure. I'm just going off the top of my head here. Wow, this one's really detailed. But yeah, I think there's some sort of association between the publisher and Pac-Man. Pizza! I love me some pizza. Ooh. So they walk around with a box, I would imagine. A box of cookies. And here's your boring little water bottles. Teddy bears. And that's it. Okay, well, looking at all the shops. Oh, let's let it autosave first. I want to know what you guys like the most in terms of the Impossified shops. I'm going to try to pick a top 3 here. I definitely love the Teddy Bear Circus. That's got to be a top 1 for me. Pizza's kind of fun. Seafood's really elaborate. What's standing out to me the most interesting? The Pac-Man's got to be a top 3. That's just fun. I love video games. I love arcade games. The balloons is also probably a top tier for me. I love the candy apples. A lot. It's one of my favorite food ones. The hot dogs was hilarious. I kind of love the hot dog one. And yeah, so in order, I gotta break this down into categories. Candy apple gets the best food category for me. I just love the candy apple, the shooting the glossy apples into the air. It's somewhat healthy. It has fruit. I like seeing it mix it up and shoot those cotton candies in the air. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. Juggling, boom, boom, boom. And it's really pretty with all the debris that comes off of it, the smoke and stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah. I think the hot dogs is hilarious, but it's kind of wacky and gross. Candy apples is getting my first place for food. Now it's a matter of like balloons, Pac-Man, and Teddy Bear Circus, because those are all like in a category of themselves in terms of like souvenirs. I'm gonna go with balloons being my favorite. Pac-Man's a close second. The balloons are just so cool when it actually starts shooting them off. It has like a really good effect. It's super pleasing, it catches your attention. And I guess I could categorize like a third category in terms of like drinks. I'd probably go with the tapioca. The tapioca is kind of silly and playful. So that would be my drink. But what do you have out of drink options? You have tapioca, soda, energy drinks, coffee, and cocoa. I think that's all of them. Oh no, and mineral water as well. Yeah, tapioca, tea is my drink choice. So those are my top 3. Want to know what your guys' top 3 are and why? This park is completely self-imploding. So for the next video, and I just realized, you know, we have 50 something flat rides that go as far as the eye can see. So the next video is probably going to have to be split into a 2-parter as well, because if I spend 1 minute on each flat ride, it's still going to be a 50-minute video. So I'm thinking I want to spend a little bit more than 1 minute on each flat ride, but we'll see. I think people want to actually ride them and stuff. So I think we could probably do 2 pretty long episodes to cover all of them. So there you go. That's my crazy mess of 6,000 guests murdering this game's frame rate. It's completely self-imploding. But I was actually quite satisfied to do all of the flat rides. What did you guys think? I think the Impossification's a nice addition, especially being able to Impossify the shops. I'm a big fan. It was super fun, super cute. I like the charm, the playfulness of it. And I'm actually just excited to move on to the flat rides. So I'll see you all in the next video. Until then, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye now.